So in this video, I would like to show you how I do my makeup when I'm not lazy. This is pretty much the same brands I've been using since 2018. I got into makeup since 2018 when a friend of mine got married, and one of my friends did my makeup for me, and I just loved the way how she did it. So after that, I just started I tried my best to get my makeup done like she did, but of course I can't do it. So the main brand that I use is Mineral Fusion. I usually get it in their website when they have sales, or if I'm like in Whole Foods and I see it on sale, I just get like 3 or 4. The biggest amount they go on sale, I think, is like 30%. Sometimes I do it for 15%, whatever. I used to use their eye primer, but for some reason I guess they stopped doing their eye primer. And I used to use also their face primer, but unfortunately they don't do that anymore. I guess I don't see it, not even on the website. But since I used to buy like in bulk whenever it's on sale, this was their primer. They no longer do this primer. I think this is the face primer, this is the eye primer. Yeah, this is the eye primer and this is the face primer. These are the primers that I used to use. Well, I kind of still use it. I don't know. I haven't used it actually, so I guess it's not. The primer that I'm using at the moment is this, because I just found out that I have those other primers that I just showed you. So this is the primer I am using. This is the first primer of this brand that I am using. Is it good? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything about makeup. So I just put like a little bit here and then here. And then when I do my eyelashes, I just do this. Or sometimes I feel like it's a lot, so I just put it with my own finger. You know what I mean? And I just put a little bit because I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot of point in putting a lot anyways. So I just pretty much blend it with my finger. A lot of people, what they do, it's that if they put like an excessive primer, they just cover it up with concealer. I don't own any concealer, so I don't put concealer. So that's the primer I put in. That's about it. Let it dry for like 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to let it dry like for 5 minutes or so. I'm running late. I just apply it and just like whatever. And then with my pencil, Mineral Fusion. So if I'm not looking, I am looking at the mirror. So, sorry I haven't been posting lately. It's just that I kind of got sick and I'm kind of dealing with that right now. Things like that. I'm trying to like yeah, you can see this is a mess. I feel like this one didn't come out that bad. So how I clean it, I just use my finger. See? That's how I clean my excessive makeup on my eyebrows. Like, I don't know why people put so much concealer. I feel like that's a waste of makeup, honestly. Whatever. And then I just like rinse my hands. I'm gonna put lipstick because I feel like I look ugly without lipstick. So the same brand, Mineral Fusion. I get it whenever it's on sale. This is the only color I use. I always curl my eyelashes because my eyelashes are stubborn. To where if I were to put on eyeshadow, I always curl my eyelashes before because I feel like I'm not putting so much mascara afterwards. So I always curl my eyelashes before putting my eyeshadow. I feel like it makes life so much easier, in my opinion. So I'll be curling it like for 3 to 4 minutes on each eye. I feel like if you just do your eyebrows and eyelashes, I feel like it changes like your whole face. I don't feel like you need to put like a whole face of makeup. I think she saw me for the first time with me doing my eyebrows and lashes, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you look so like," I'm like awake, right? Like more awake and stuff like that. She's like, "Yeah, you look so different." Like, yeah, I know, it's just that I actually prefer to sleep and actually do my makeup, honestly. So I already did my eyebrows, I already did my eyelashes. So I usually just put mascara, and that's how I always do my makeup when I record. But since, and I also use the same mascara, Minimal Fusion. Like I said, it's pretty much the same brand I've been using since 2018. I think it's mostly more like, I feel like they don't have a lot of toxins in them. That's why I like using this brand. So I would just put like a little bit of mascara, and that's about it. But since this is a video of how I do my makeup, I would like to put eyeshadow. So let me get my eyeshadow palettes. Let's match with my favorite t-shirt. Also, this is a necklace that I got from Colombia, a trip to Colombia. I don't know if I should do a video on that. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. I love this shirt because it actually represents my two personalities that we pretty much all have. The burgundy side and the dark side. That's why it's like my favorite t-shirt, because it represents my two-sided personality, I guess. So I'll be back. Palette that I'm gonna be using is this one. This is like, I think like a year old maybe or so. So just to let you know, I don't know if you know this, but this is the expiration date. So when you use the makeup palette, whenever you see this little symbol, this is the time it takes for it to expire. So it says 24 months. So the moment I opened it and started using it, I have 2 years until it expires. So this actually has a year. So I should be throwing it out like the end of this year, because I got this for Black Friday 2022. So I should be throwing it out soon. So the color I'm gonna be using is this one here, this one, and this one. The brushes, I just get them like at Burlington. They're not very like professional brands on. Oh, sorry. So whenever I just put eyeshadow, I try to relax my face. I try not to make faces or leave my mouth open, because I feel like if I do faces, I just, you know, put my eyelashes up, I feel like I get wrinkles, you know, we're aging every year. So my friend the other day, my friend asked me, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 24. She's like, really? Yesterday you told me you were 25. And I was like, I should have told her I'm gonna be 23 tomorrow. I'm actually getting younger every day. But that didn't come to mind, but I should have just said that to her. Yeah, I'm getting younger every day. You know? I wish that was true. And then I'll just put the one that I pointed it out at the corner here. You know, and just blend it. Hey, but like, you need to use a different brush for that. I feel like the best way to blend it is like using the same brush, since you pretty much have the makeup from the other one. So I don't know, I guess that's just me. Let me just see. You can see that. I think it's fine. I can't really see it. I don't think you can see it. I don't think the camera captures it. I actually don't put as much as eyeshadow as I used to. I feel like I used to put I feel like I used to put a lot of eyeshadow when I was younger, but now I feel like when I put eyeshadow, I look older. So I retouch. I curl my eyelashes a little. Not so much to curl it back. I feel like it's mostly to take out the excessive makeup that I have on my eyelashes. So I just do like a couple of seconds, and that's about it. You see, since I curl them before I apply the eyeshadow. So hopefully you guys are doing well physically, emotionally, mentally. See how different. Let me just use the other hand. I find it funny when like YouTubers do their like when I see makeup videos, usually like the person will cross like the right hand like this to do their makeup. But I don't know, I don't have problems doing that, honestly. And usually when I do it, I forgot to say this, but usually when I curl like my right, when I'm curling at my right eyelashes, I like to look to the left, and then when I curl my left eyelashes, I like to look to the right. I don't know why. I guess my eyelashes kind of like extend out. So I always wash my bangs every morning. As you can see, I have bangs, and then I wash it before I do my makeup, and then when I finish doing my makeup, it's already dry. So right now it's already dry. And I always curl my bangs a little, so just not constantly getting on my face during the day. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just need to wait for this to get hot, which doesn't really take long. It pretty much takes a couple of seconds. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I look pretty. And then after that, I just let my hair go. Usually when I usually tie my hair into like a bun for a couple of, maybe an hour or so, because when I hold it like in a bun, my hair's not so poofy, because usually when I take out the rollers, it's like super poofy. So that's why I tie it up for an hour or so it's not so poofy. Just to let you know, my hair is actually straight. I put on rollers every night, and that was actually my first YouTube video. How do I curl my hair? But I took it down because it was like over 10 minutes, and I was like, nah, that's such a long video to just curl my hair. I'm planning to do it like one of these years, not one of these days, one of these years I'll end up putting another version, but not so long. So in its bangs, I kind of take the front, and then more in the middle, and then like the last one, because then if I feel like if I do it at the same time, it looks weird. So that's about it. I did my bangs, and I feel like the majority of the time my hair looks weird when it's down, so sometimes I just hold it. Oh yeah, how do I get rid of my excessive makeup? I usually just use napkins to take out the excessive napkin. And this is how I do my makeup. Not a full face of makeup, but this is how I do my makeup when I feel like doing my makeup. Yeah, you see, I look so different when I do my eyelashes and eyebrows and just put my hair down. Like, I don't feel like you need to do like a full face of makeup. I feel like just doing your hair and doing your eyelashes and eyebrows, you just look completely different. But of course, there's nothing wrong with like doing a full face of makeup. This is how my scars are looking at the moment. I feel like the lighting also makes a difference. So sometimes it depends on the weather. If it's like really cold, like it's been kind of this week, I do apply a couple of stuff on my face. At the moment, I am using Manhibi. I love this stuff. I think I actually like it better than the Korean brand. It's a spray mist. So I just let that blend in. No. I'm sorry if you could hear that. And I go in with the protein serum. I have the cream also, but I got this actually on Black Friday. I'm actually planning to do like a Black Friday, I think it's called haul, like what I got on sale. Finish up with the vitamin C triple cream, pretty much all over my face. I know they have like an eye cream, but I pretty much put this under my I actually put this under my eyes. Okay, so this is pretty much what I do when I do my makeup. This is how my hair looks. This is how I do my makeup. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. And this is actually my bathroom. So welcome to my bathroom. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Have a good day. And have a good weekend, whatever day of the week it is. And until next time. Bye. Take care.